Hello everyone, you're welcome to another wonderful week of our remote learning. Today we'll be talking about bullying in civic education in R&V class. Religion and National Values Civic Education, and the topic is bullying. I am Moriko Olainka. I'm so excited to have you on this wonderful learning platform. I want to believe your weekend was awesome. Mine was great as well. Please come along with me as we learn what's new things about bullying. At the end of this class, I will expect you to be able to tell me what bullying is. You should be able to describe a bully. Then you mention types of bullying, give the effects of bullying, and explain how to put an end to bullying. So I'll say it again so you can pay attention to these things at the end of the class. You should be able to define bullying. You should be able to describe a bully, mention the types of bullying, give the effects of bullying, and explain how to put an end to bullying. Good. Now let's go to the next slide. What is bullying? You can see this picture of this boy here. What is he trying to do? He's bullying the girl. He's bullying the girl. And look at the friends. They're just watching what he is doing. He's bullying the girl, and the girl is so afraid. Look at her. So bullying is the act of using power to hurt, frighten, intimidate, and insult someone else perceived to be weak. Wow. So the person that is bullying sees the other person as being weak. So because of that, he is using that opportunity and that advantage over the other person because he or she feels that he or she is stronger than the other person he or she is bullying. So this is the act of using power to hurt, frighten, intimidate, and insult someone else perceived to be weak. So that is bullying. You can see the boy is trying to bully the girl because he believes that he is stronger than the girl and the girl is weaker than him. Now let's take notes. Both kids who are bullied and who bullies others may have serious lasting problem. The one that is being bullied and the one that is bullying the other, both of them may have serious lasting problem. You can see them. Group of people that are being bullied and ones that are bullying the others said, the other one said, I'm scared. Can you see? He said, I'm scared. Why? Because he's been bullied. Now let's go to the next slide. Let's go to who is a bully. A bully is someone or anyone who uses threats and physical strength to make another person, that's one that is weak, to make the person uncomfortable, threatened, and miserable. Can you see? Look at that one, looking so strong and like a giant. And look at the other one, looking so scared, so small. And because of that, he's using the strength to threaten the other one that is looking so small. So look at the word bully. Can actually stand for big, ugly, loner, losers, yearning attention. So a bully is that one that's big, ugly, is a loner, is a loser, and it's also yearning attention. Those people that actually go out bullying others are yearning attention. They want to be attended to. They want us. They are seeking attention at all costs. So they transfer their aggressions on those ones that are perceived to be weak. So a bully is anyone who uses threats and physical strength to make another person uncomfortable, threatened, and miserable. Okay, let's go to the next slide and see what the types of bullying we have. I've been able to bring 3 together for you. Types of bullying have verbal bullying, social bullying, and physical bullying. What do I call them? Verbal bullying, social bullying, and physical bullying. So let's look at the first one, which is verbal bullying. When you talk about something verbal, it means it is spoken, it's oral, it's something that comes from the mouth. So a lot of times you see children bullying themselves verbally, teasing themselves. Example is teasing themselves, and then this teasing may not go down well with other party that is being bullied, and that one may be frightened, that one may begin to cry, that one may be when we go to the slide of the effect, you will see a lot of things that this bullying can cause in the life of the one that is being bullied. So teasing is one of the examples of verbal bullying, and name callings. calling. You see some people, they will begin to call their friends or their classmates, call them a lot of negative names that can make them to try to go and do a lot of things which are effects of bullying. Some people, because they are white and then their classmates are black, and they look at and start calling a whole lot of names. Some people, because they are looking beautiful in their stature, they're normal, they're not too fat and they're not too slim, and they have another one in class, they're so fat, and then they begin to bully that person. Oh, you're a cow, you're too fat, you're a pig, you're this and that is what we call verbal bullying. Some people, they begin to taunt one another with negative thoughts, things, and those things are called verbal bullying. Then some people, they threaten to harm or to cause harm to their classmates or their friends or whoever they are bullying. They threaten to cause harm, and they continue to threaten that person, and then the person will be cowed into his or her shell. So those are verbal bullying. And then it goes to number 2, social bullying. Social bullying, it's when you tell other children not to be friends with someone, or when you embarrass the person in the public. You look at her and say, wow, look at that pig coming, and they begin to laugh at her in the public, or laugh at him in the public. That's, oh, look at that monkey, look at that black guy coming, because they are fair. Now, they begin to embarrass the other one in the public. That is social bullying. When we tell other people, don't play with her, don't play with him, leave him alone. Those are examples of social bullying. And then we have physical bullying, like hitting, kicking, tripping. So people, will just stand close to a place and put their leg on the road. The moment the other person is coming, they will just stretch out their legs, and the person will trip and fall. That's physical bullying. Pushing. So people, they just push because they know they have strength more than the other person. They push the person. And then taking or breaking someone's things. You just go to the locker, pick up the ruler, pick up the macet, pick up the pencil or the biro, fling it through the window, break it, or you take the lunch bag, remove the snacks, take the snacks and eat it up. And then the other child will begin to cry, and then nobody to help him or her, and they continue to laugh and laugh and laugh at the other child that's been bullied. And then you get to a time, begin to see the effects of such bullying in the life of the one that is being bullied. Yes. So these are the types of bullying that I've been able to bring across your way today. We have the verbal bullying, the social bullying, and the physical bullying. Good. Now, you can see the picture of a bully here. He's trying to beat up the other one because he is looking stronger and more energetic than the other young one. And you can see threatening him, drag him up, remove him from the floor, want to kick him and hit him. That is what we call physical bullying. Physical what? Bullying. Now, where and when bullying happen? Where and when does bullying? When does it happen? Bullying can occur during or after school hours. It can be while the pupils are in the class. Maybe the child is not around, or maybe the child is just on a desk and she's busy doing something, maybe marking. And then the classmates might decide to bully themselves when the child is not paying attention. That's why teachers are expected to always pay attention when the children are in the class. That's during school hours or after school hours. Maybe when the school children have closed, they decide to bully themselves when the teacher is not there or when any adult is not there. Then they can also decide to bully themselves in the school bus. That's for schools that have school buses. And then bullies can come up in the school bus. They can try to take the other person's snacks in the school bus and eat it up, and then the child will not have anybody to talk to, and they will threaten the person. If you tell anybody, if you do this, I will beat you up. I will make sure I do this and do that for you. And because of that, the child will be scared. He will not be able to tell the teacher. He will not be able to tell the mother or the father at home. Then in the neighborhood, maybe they are friends in the neighborhood, they will bully themselves. If I see you in this place, I will beat you up. If I see you around this place, you will see what I will do to you. And then the child will not be able to come out of his or her father's apartment because the friends in the neighborhood are waiting for him to bully him. And then we have on the playground, maybe the school playground or maybe a public playground. Friends or children can try to bully themselves at the playground or at the social gathering where they have gone for a party, maybe a birthday party of one of the friends or maybe another social gathering whatsoever. They decide to bully themselves there. That is another form of bully, or where bully can also happen. Then on the internet, in the internet, see some people, they will post the picture of their friends, and they'll say so many negative things about that friend. And then that is another form of bullying. And then that friend might decide to, that one that is being bullied, might decide to go and commit suicide or do something that will affect his or her life. So these are where bullying can take place. During or after school hours, on the school bus, in the neighborhood, on the playground, at a social gathering, or on the internet. Now let's now go to the effects of bullying. Bullying has many effects. Some of them are impact on mental health. When the child that is being bullied continues to harbor the pressure and the pain in his or herself for a long time, it can lead to mental disorder. It can begin to affect the child psychologically. The child begins to misbehave, begin to behave abnormally. That is mental impact on mental health. Then it can make the child go into drug. That child that's being bullied might decide to go into drug just to keep himself happy, or to make himself feel belong, or to ensure that bully stops. But that's not the solution. Then depression. The child, look at this child being depressed. It can bring about depression. Then the child will now just keep to himself. He begin to think and think and think. Before you know what's happening, something else can come out of there. Now, it can also lead to anxiety. Anxiety. That's tension, fear. Always afraid. When you want to go to school in the morning, remember, wow, that boy in the class, that girl in the class, she will bully me, and her friends will bully me. How that boy himself and his friend will bully me. And then there will be so much anxiety in the heart of the one that has been bullied, and so much fear in the heart of the one that has been. Then decrease academic achievement. Such a child that has been bullied will not be able to concentrate academically again. And because of that, his test scores and his exam scores will begin to decrease. He begin to reduce. He will not be able to pay attention again in class because he is always thinking about the people that are bullying him or her. Then skip or drop out of school. Such a child that has been bullied might decide to skip school. Tell the mommy and daddy at home that she's going to school, and then they hoping that the child is in school, not knowing that the child has not gotten to the school because a child in the class is bullying him or her. Or the child can even drop out of school without the notice of the parents because of bullying. Now then, reduce self-esteem. That means the child will be cowed into fear and timidity. The child will be so afraid, he will now begin to lose his self-esteem. He will not have confidence in himself again, and that is the effect of bullying. I have a lot of other effects of bullying I'll be explaining to you on the next slide. Then increased feeling of sadness and loneliness. That child that is being bullied will begin to feel sad all the time, and he'll be lonely. That's another effect of bullying. Then loss of interest in activities that they used to enjoy. Maybe he used to play with his friends, he used to play with his friends, and they used to have fun. She used to laugh, she used to play, when you hear her laughing, you hear her voice very loud, or it's very, very loud. But when that child is being bullied, he will no longer laugh again. He will begin to keep to himself, begin to go walk alone and do things alone. He will not want to do those activities that he or she enjoys doing again. And then he might become a bully or other aggressive behavior. That child that has been bullied may end up becoming a bully himself because he wants to, okay, this is what life is all about. Okay, I also look for children that I'm also stronger than, and then do the same thing that they are doing to me. I'll do it to the person. If you look at the history of those children that are bullies today, they were at a time in their life bullied before, and because of that, they became bullied. So, becoming a bully or other aggressive behavior. That's why you see some children beating up when they grow up, beating up their wives, beating up their friends, shouting at people, raising their voice at any slight opportunity. So that's those children might have been bullied when they were growing up, or they were also bullies when they were growing up. Now we have another one, which is retaliation. Retaliation means such a child has been bullied, we want to retaliate, because anytime that such a child is being bullied, he will say, what can I do? Okay, let me retaliate. Let me also do something back to this person that is doing negative things to me. And then it may become the habit of that child, retaliation. Then anxiety and fear. I think I've talked about anxiety and fear in the previous slide. Then trauma. Look at that child. He is so scared. So scared. Why? A bully is after his life. Then we have suicide. That is the end result of every violent bullying. The moment the child cannot take it any longer, he or she kills himself. We have heard of a lot of cases of children that have ended up committing suicide, hanging themselves, eating, drinking a lot of insecticide, like sniper. They would drink it. Why? Because a child in their class is bullying them. We have heard of a lot of issues or cases where children end up killing themselves, and they write a note down for their parent that I had to end it up, and I had to end it all because my friends are bullying me in school. So we can see suicide is the end result of every violent bullying. Now, how do we put an end to this bullying? The person being bullied should not keep quiet. That's one. Don't ever keep quiet. If you notice that there are bullies around you, don't keep quiet. Report to the nearest authority or a trusted adult. Anytime you are being bullied, don't keep quiet. Report to the nearest authority or a nearest adult, trusted adult. The parent or guardian of the one being bullied, and the bully must be aware. Pay attention to your child. The moment your children start withdrawing, or maybe it's already the child start withdrawing, the parent should be able to pay attention to that child and begin to find out what is the problem, begin to ask questions, begin to monitor the child to find out what the child is actually doing, who are the friends of that child, who is he mingling with, what is the problem, and then they will be able to understand that the child is being bullied or the child himself is a bully. Then the person on the receiving end must become courageous to stand up for themselves and not to be timid. Yes, if a child is being bullied, you should become courageous. So when they come to you, you say no. And be so strong about it, so firm about it. By the time they come and find out that you're saying no to them, first time you're saying no, and the second time you're standing up for yourself, the bully will leave that child that's being bullied alone. Then talk to kids often. Listen to them, know their friends. Parents should be able to talk to children all the time. Talk to them, let them know what they're passing through. Listen to them, don't shut them up. Parents should not shut children up. Listen to them, know their friends, know what they're passing through. When they see your child has withdrawn, the mother, the father should ensure that you follow the child up, monitor the child, see the friends, see what is happening about that to that child. Then help kids understand bullying is unacceptable. If you notice that your child is a bully, parents are to ensure that they make sure that that child drops that habit, that bullying is unacceptable. Parents everywhere in the world should tell their children that bullying is unacceptable. They model how to treat others with kindness and respect. Parents, adults, elderly ones should model how to treat others with kindness and respect. When children see that their mommy and their daddy treat themselves with respect, daddy is not bullying mommy, mommy is not bullying daddy, that child will also grow up to respect other children in his or her class. Now, in conclusion, bullying is linked to many negative effects, including impacts on mental health, among others. Bullying should be strongly discouraged among children and youth. So stop bullying. Stop what? Bullying. Don't ever try it. Stop bullying. It should be strongly discouraged among children and youth. Now we have come to the end of the class. Let's have a recap of what we have learned so far. Now the first thing I want to ask is, what is bullying? Good. Now let's mention two types of bullying. Good. Now let's have 4 effects of bullying. Good. Now let's explain 2 ways we can put an end to bullying. Okay. Good. Thank you so much for listening to this class. I'm sure you have been able to learn 1 or 2 things from this class. This caption says, be a buddy, not a bully. Don't be a bully, be a buddy. Buddy means be a friend, not a bully. Thank you so much for your time. I will see you tomorrow with your class activity. Take care of yourself. Bye.